Have you ever looked around and quietly asked yourself, why does life feel so unfair? Why do some people seem to start 10 steps ahead, while others struggle just to take the first? Why do hardworking people fail, while others succeed without seeming to try? Why do good people suffer and selfish people sometimes win? If you've ever felt this way, you are not weak. You are not negative. You are human. Because sooner or later, everyone discovers a truth that no one prepares us for. Life is not fair. And the sooner you understand this, the stronger you become. When we are young, we are taught a beautiful promise. Work hard, be kind, follow the rules, and everything will work out. But reality doesn't always follow that script. You may give your best effort and still be overlooked. You may love sincerely and still be left behind. You may sacrifice years of your life only to watch someone else receive the reward. And that moment hurts, not just because things went wrong, but because deep inside, you believed fairness was guaranteed. But here's the turning point most people never reach. Life was never designed to be fair. It was designed to be real. Think about nature. The strongest storm does not choose where it lands. The rain does not fall only on deserving people. The sun does not shine based on effort. Nature operates without favoritism, and life works the same way. Some people are born into opportunity. Others are born into struggle. Some meet mentors early. Others must become their own teacher. Some failures happen because of mistakes. Others happen despite doing everything right. And accepting this truth feels uncomfortable because fairness gives us comfort, but acceptance gives us power. Here's something most people misunderstand. Unfairness is not always punishment. Sometimes it is preparation. The struggles you face build muscles that comfort never could. The rejection you experience teaches resilience. The obstacles force creativity. The delays develop patience. People who receive everything easily often grow fragile, but those who fight for every inch develop strength that cannot be taken away. And strength is a lifelong advantage. Look closely at people you admire. Behind their success is rarely a fair story. There were closed doors, financial struggles, failures nobody applauded, lonely nights filled with doubt. They didn't succeed because life treated them kindly. They succeeded because life didn't. Hardship forced growth. Pain demanded evolution. Unfair moments shaped unstoppable individuals. The real danger is not unfairness itself. The danger is believing unfairness means you should quit. Many people stop trying the moment life disappoints them. They say, "What's the point? Others have it easier. I'll never catch up." And slowly, they surrender their potential. But here's the truth. Life being unfair does not eliminate your chances. It simply changes your path. Your journey may take longer. Your progress may look different. Your victories may arrive later, but delayed does not mean denied. Imagine two people climbing a mountain. One starts halfway up. The other begins at the bottom. Is it fair? No. But something interesting happens. The person who climbs from the bottom develops endurance, strategy, mental toughness. By the time they reach the top, they are stronger than the one who started ahead. Your difficult beginning may actually be building your future advantage. Life's unfairness also teaches responsibility. You cannot control where you start. You cannot control every obstacle. You cannot control how others behave, but you can control your response, and your response becomes your identity. Some people become bitter. Others become better. Same unfair world, different decision. There will be moments when you feel invisible, moments when effort goes unnoticed, moments when you question your worth. In those moments, remember this: Your value is not measured by how quickly life rewards you. Growth often happens silently, like roots growing beneath the soil. Progress happens long before results appear. And just because others cannot see your progress does not mean it's not happening. One of the hardest lessons in life is this: you don't always get what you deserve, but you often get what you persist for. Persistence reshapes destiny. Every time you continue despite unfairness, you separate yourself from those who gave up. Most dreams don't fail because of lack of talent. They fail because disappointment convinced someone to stop. Unfair experiences also awaken empathy. People who have struggled understand others deeply. They become kinder leaders, stronger friends, more compassionate humans. Pain expands emotional intelligence, and sometimes the very hardship you hate today becomes the reason you change someone else's life tomorrow. Here's another powerful truth. Life's unfairness reveals what truly matters. When things don't go your way, you discover your priorities. You learn who stands beside you. You learn what you truly value. You learn how strong you really are. Comfort hides character. Difficulty reveals it. And maybe, just maybe, life isn't testing whether circumstances are fair. It's testing whether you will continue anyway. Will you keep showing up? Will you keep learning? Will you keep believing in possibilities no one else sees? Because success often belongs to those who refuse to negotiate with discouragement. At some point, something changes inside you. You stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and you begin asking, "What can this teach me?" That single shift transforms suffering into growth. Victim thinking drains energy. Growth thinking creates momentum. Yes, life is unfair, but unfairness means opportunity still exists. If outcomes were perfectly equal, effort would not matter. Creativity would not matter. Courage would not matter. Your choices would not matter. The unpredictability of life is also what allows transformation. It means tomorrow can be different. It means your story is still unwritten. Some of the greatest breakthroughs happen after unfair moments. A rejection leads to a better path. A failure redirects purpose. A loss builds independence. What feels like an ending often becomes a beginning disguised as disappointment. You may not understand today, but clarity often arrives looking backwards. So if life feels unfair right now, don't assume you're losing. You may simply be in training. Training for patience, training for resilience, training for a version of yourself capable of handling greater success. Because success without strength collapses, but success built through struggle endures. Instead of waiting for fairness, create meaning. Instead of comparing journeys, focus on progress. Instead of resenting obstacles, use them as resistance that strengthens you. You cannot always control life's conditions, but you can become someone powerful enough to rise within them. One day, you will look back and realize the unfair moments shaped your courage. The setbacks sharpened your wisdom. The struggles revealed your potential. And you will understand something profound. Life didn't become fair. You became stronger. So keep moving, keep growing, keep believing. Even when results are slow, even when recognition is absent, even when the path feels heavier for you than for others, because strength built in unfair conditions becomes unstoppable. Life may never promise fairness, but it always offers possibility. And sometimes, the greatest victory is not having an easy life, but becoming extraordinary despite a difficult one.